Well, hiya, BookTube. Bill Ruttenberg here with the Ruttenberg Library. Come to you with a couple of special guests for Tag Tuesday. I got my daughter, Crimson, and I got my wife. She's making her Ruttenberg Library debut. Say hi, Amber.
Hi.
So, she's going to stay off camera. She does exist. Anyway, we just wanted to make sure you did realize that I do have a wife. I'm not just lying that I am married to a good-looking woman. Anyway,
sometimes I question it.
Oh, jeez. Tag Tuesday, like I said, and we were looking for a tag that was not maybe necessarily bookish. It's just some fun random questions, and we picked the 20 questions tag. I think it was supposed to be labeled 25 questions because that's how many's on it. But we found this on Chic by Karina, and there was no link to an original video, so I'm just going to leave the link to her video. And away we go. So I hope you enjoy this. And Crimson's got the questions on her phone here, so she's going to read those off, and here we go.
So number 1, do you have any pets?
Yes. I have a dog, and my dog's name is Clover, and that would actually be a family dog.
Same.
Yep, same. I told you could answer these questions. But now that Crimson has gotten out on her own, she actually
have a dog.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, his name is Arlo. He is a German Shepherd mix. He's a big boy. He's a meathead, but I love him to death.
Yep,
yeah.
And ours is, you guys that have followed the channel for a while, you've seen pictures of our dog. If I can remember, I will put a picture up, up here in the corner. She's a regular...
That's mine.
Yep, there's yours. Do you have one of ours?
Yes, somewhere.
Okay, so while she is looking for that, of course, she pulled the questions
There's a
down.
picture of her behind you.
Yeah, here, I'll give you the cartoon version.
Oh,
there you are with me holding the dog.
Okay.
Oh, no, there's the real deal. Oh, that's a weird photo. That is a weird one.
Oh, it's amazing.
That was a good one.
All right, next one.
That was like a double chin shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was a very flattering photo.
All right. Anyway, question number 2.
Name 3 things that are physically close to you.
All right, so here's my things that are close to me. I have my current Buddy Reed book, Catastrophe 1914. I have my ink pen, and I have my tea. Your turn.
I have this doodle I was drawing on before we started the video.
You have 2 doodles, actually.
I have 2 videos. One here, it's a pig, and it's called Pigman. The other one is Bookman. Let's see. I have my phone, and then this bookshelf.
Your turn.
I have my phone, God, and my recliner.
I like it.
Wow. Nice.
And my fam.
My fam.
Nope, that's 4. Sorry. All right, question number 3.
What's the weather like right now?
The weather here in good old Iowa has been absolutely beautiful the last couple of days. We woke up yesterday, or I woke up yesterday morning to take the dog out, and it was 68 degrees. It was absolutely beautiful. And today was probably in the 70s, right?
Well, at this moment right now, it is 69.
69 degrees. So,
really
it's been beautiful, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
What do you think, hon?
I confer.
Okay.
Do you drive? If so, have you crashed?
All right, who wants this one first?
I drive all the time, and I crashed my car when I was 16, and I almost died because a 2x4 went through the windshield and went through the headrest, and I didn't get decapitated, thank God. But, yeah. I think I've been in a couple fender benders since then, too. I'm not a great driver, but I do drive.
I drive. The only actual incident I've ever happened was... Shush. I was young. I was like 15, 16.
You were 16.
You're 16, you had your license.
Yeah. Well, you have a permit. Anyways, at 14. Anyway, 16, I was getting ready to go to speech class, after school thing, and it was wintry. the roads were icy, and I was trying to back out of the driveway, but I kept, and then go forward, but I couldn't go forward, and I ended up keeping like backing up, and then I backed into a pole.
Yeah, our
But
alley has a slight hill to it.
I am 19 years old now, and I have never been in any like actual like legit car accident, like with another car or anything like that. And I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, I
think I'm a good driver.
I came home and she thought she could back all the way down the alley.
I couldn't go up the hill.
Ice.
Yeah, it gets iced at the top, and it can be an issue. But she thought she could back all the way down the alley, and she backed right into a light pole.
Well, if I back all the way, I could get like a good running start up the alley and go over. But
yeah,
lesson learned: you don't back up in ice.
So
you still drive on ice.
So when I was 19, I think I was 19. I had a 1965 Ford Mustang, and I went to work on, I think it was Saturday, and left. I had to leave my car at the job at the work site. I was doing construction, and bad storm came in. It got real cold. My car wouldn't start, so I had to leave the car there. And Sunday, I went back to get it. I think it was Sunday. Might have been Friday I left, and I went back Saturday, but I'm pretty sure it was Saturday, Sunday. Anyway, went back to get it. And on the way home, was coming up the hill. The sun was on the other side of the hill, and the side of the hill I was on was a big old sheet of ice. And my brother had drove me into town to go get it, and he was following me in his pickup. And you can ask him, it was a pretty scary moment. I hit that patch of ice, and I wasn't going like super fast, probably 40, 45, because the weather was not good. And the car, the loose rear end on my 65 Mustang, I got this sliding around, and I ended up swapping ditches like 3 different times. Ended up going down it was a 8 to 10 foot embankment down into the ditch. And I ended up over in the passenger side, down by the glove box down in there. I've worn my seatbelt anytime. Okay, so I'm not perfect in town, but going out of town, I've always worn my seatbelt since that point. I've been pretty good.
Information. They're gonna be watching you.
Whatever. But the scary part, that wasn't even the scary part. The scary part was when I was swapping ditches, coming up over the hill on the other side was one of my friends that I went to school with, and it was pretty close to a head-on collision with her coming up and over the hill. And yeah, that was scary. My brother was following me the whole time, and he said it was one of the scariest things because there's nothing he could do but watch. And yeah, there's my answer to that one.
Scary stuff.
Yeah.
What time did you wake up this morning?
So for me, I slept in this morning. It was probably about 10 till 5 before I got up.
I woke up this afternoon.
7:47.
That's pretty exact.
My daughter
That's
woke
very
me up,
specific.
so I set the clock, and I said, "Go back to bed."
That's a true story, because I could hear her. I could hear the 5-year-old's feet. So yeah, that's probably a true story there.
As if I'm alive.
When was the last time you showered?
So I showered 3 hours ago, because we got done doing yard
I
work.
don't know. I showered at 5.
Yeah, I was shortly before that because I was cutting tree limbs and stuff, trying to trim trees up.
I took 2 showers today. How many did you take?
I took 2 also.
I showered yesterday.
Okay.
And I'm planning on showering tonight.
Planning on.
I don't know why you guys judge me so much for my shower. I'm clean. What was the last movie you saw?
Okay, last movie I saw, if we're counting documentaries, I watched, The Earth. What is it called?
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth, Africa. Because my daughter, my 5-year-old was like, she watched it. We watched it a couple different times. But we also watched Dating the Delaney's, the Hallmark movie. So that's my answer to what we watched, the last movie we watched. What's your answer, Amber?
Strawberry shortcake.
You?
Seriously.
Yeah. I actually don't remember the last movie I watched. It was probably like a thriller movie or something. But I remember last time I watched TV, and I just watched The Office. It's like my comfort show, so.
And by the way, for any of you laughing at my wife and I, if you've never had kids, wait till you have kids and they're 4 or 5 years old. You will then understand our movie selections.
We also like Frasier.
But that's a TV show, not a movie.
And so is Planet Earth.
But it's an hour long. It's got to
It's
count as
not
a
a movie.
documentary movie. All right, go ahead. Next.
Kick the camera?
Next.
Drama. What does your last text message say?
So my last text message was actually from my mother-in-law, and she sent me a Peanuts cartoon. And what? The cartoon had what's the girl's name on Peanuts?
Lucy?
Lucy was asking, what do teachers do? And Charlie Brown says, that now you're laughing at me and I can't remember what he said. They care or something like that. I'm butchering it. Well, that's what happens when you guys laugh at me. Jeez Louise. Anyway, it was a teacher cartoon, kind of sweet. I appreciate it even when everybody else laughs at me. Good night. Your turn. Her last text message was from me, and it's I was going to show them. It's the questions for the tag. I sent a screenshot. She's crying. Why are you crying?
Jeez. Mom and I have this bad thing.
You might not get invited anymore.
Mine is from my sister. We're online shopping, and it says, do you want me to read the whole thread?
You don't have to read. Please do not read the whole thread.
Mom's crying too.
Oh, my cart is full of unnecessary outfits that baby doesn't need to wear for like a year. And I said, LOL. Anything else you want me to add? That was my last text.
All right, so what's your last
My
one?
last message is actually from Dad because he showed me a picture on his phone. And I'm like, oh, I really like that picture. Will you send it to me? And it's them on their wedding day. Look how cute that is. That's a really good picture.
By the way, BookTube, that's proof I had hair at one time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. What's your ringtone?
Mine's just an old school telephone ring. Ring. All right, what's yours?
Mine is like the default ringtone. Like the xylophone. It's boring.
All right, what's yours?
I have specific songs for everyone that are my favorite people. And Crimson's is a Carly Rae Jepsen song, and Bill's is a Stone Temple Pilots song.
So I made the favorite people's
You
list.
made the favorites list.
I did.
You made the VIP. Have you ever been to a different country? And Mom is the only one that can answer this.
That's not true.
That is not true.
He has been.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
On my honeymoon with my wife, we went to Mexico. Didn't go very far in. We went just about 2 streets in. We were walking across. We didn't have a car with us, so we weren't going to go very far. But we walked in and did some shopping there across from, is it Manamora?
I don't know.
It,
I think it's Matamoros.
Yeah, the town right on the border there. We went across the bridge and went and bought.
We bought like a dolphin and maybe some sun-shaped clay wall hanging.
Yeah, didn't we get some something carved?
Probably.
I want to say we got something carved, but anyway, we got some stuff in a souvenir shop.
You guys
what
got
we
some
did.
tattoos.
That wasn't in Mexico though. That was in Padre Island.
No, never mind. Sorry.
All right, so that's the only other country I've been to other than the good old U.S. of A.
I've been to Italy, and it was amazing.
Yep.
In Mexico, of course.
This doesn't count, but I had to travel outside of like the states. I went to Hawaii.
Outside of the continental.
Out of the continent, you know what I mean.
Well, they might not.
I went to Hawaii, but that's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still really cool.
It was a long trip.
It was a long trip, yes. But I don't. Yeah.
I have been really close to Canada, though. I've been right up by the border. I just didn't go across.
I actually really want to go to Canada.
Okay.
Do you like sushi?
No.
I hate it.
It's disgusting.
So these two are weird. I absolutely love sushi. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic.
You're odd one out, honey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't even like fish, which is even weird. Even more weird. But
That is strange.
where do you buy your groceries?
We buy our groceries at a lot of places. Walmart probably gets most of our money just because that's the most economical for us. We go to Hy-Vee quite a bit, our local one, and the one in another town. We go to, what's the one?
My favorite is Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's up in Des Moines.
Do you have to drive? Yeah.
What's the one to the west?
Fairway?
Fairway. We go to Fairway.
That's it.
Used to go to Food for Less when we
That was
lived
20
down
years
south,
ago.
but that was 20 years ago.
That was 20 years ago.
Thanks a lot, honey.
Jeepers.
I'm just saying, those are some of the ones we've went to.
Yeah, I go to Hy-Vee and Walmart. I don't really go to the fancy places like Trader Joe's.
But
So
she accepts food
fancy.
when we bring it.
That's true.
She doesn't mind eating from there.
Yeah, she doesn't mind eating
I'll
our
eat
food
it.
that we buy there.
I don't want to drive a couple hours to go there.
Well, we do other things while we're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like that's the only thing we're doing.
Fun time.
Hush.
Have you ever taken medication to fall asleep faster?
I have not, other than, okay, so let me rephrase that. I have not taken sleeping medicine, but I have taken like cold allergy, stuff like that.
That helps you go to sleep faster.
That helped me go to sleep because I was
Even
just
if it's
congested.
to make you fall asleep.
Not to make me fall asleep, just to get rid of the headache and the congestion and all the head junk.
Melatonin. Other than that, what are you?
I've taken like Tylenol PM, but like I don't anymore.
Did you get anything from that? Like, did it make you tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like 20 years ago.
Oh. Man, you guys keep on bringing up the past.
It's alive.
How many siblings do you have?
Okay, so this was a long list when I started counting. If I count
Correct.
alive and I have a couple of siblings who have passed away, the number was 9. If we're talking blood siblings, I only had 2. Because I'm adopted, as you guys know. I'm adopted, so I have a lot of adopted brothers and sisters.
How many do you have, Crimson?
1.
I have 3 sisters,
You're the oldest.
and I'm the oldest.
Yep.
Yep, I am the middle.
I'm the oldest.
All right.
I still kind of consider myself an only child, though, because of the big age
Yeah,
gap.
there's like
It's weird.
almost a 14-year age gap between her and her
Like,
sister.
if she doesn't feel like a sister to me sometimes, like, she feels more... No, not in that way. Like, more of, like
A niece?
a niece. No, there's always that sisterly,
Yeah.
like, bond between us, but, like, at the same time, like...
Just the big age gap.
Yeah.
Because of the age gap, I feel more of, like, an aunt to her than I would,
Yeah.
like, a sister.
And
But-
my sisters view you like their younger sister.
And yeah, so all my aunts think I'm their younger sister too, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, because of the same difference. There's a huge
Right.
age gap between me and my sisters.
Right. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop?
I have a laptop that I have through school.
I have a laptop that my parents gifted me,
Excuse me.
and it's an awesome gift because I use it for like online education and stuff, so I like it.
I don't have anything.
She uses mine.
Occasionally, when I'm allowed.
When I'm
Whatever.
allowed.
When I'm allowed. Anytime she tells me, bring your computer home.
Yeah, I say it like that.
You have a phone.
My phone is my computer.
I'm gonna get you an iPad.
I don't don't want one.
Oh, okay. How old will you be turning on your next birthday?
None of your business.
23 again. It's really weird because we're almost the same age now.
I'll be 34 and dyslexia.
I honestly will be 42, I think. Oh, jeez.
Actually, for this.
Oh, man.
I'll be 20 in May.
That's weird.
Which,
That
I
is
feel like
weird.
I feel like I'm like 16 years old. I don't feel like I'm 19.
I think you're 14.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
very
sometimes I feel
weird.
like I'm 14. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. How old will you be, Mom?
I already told you.
No, you didn't.
It's none of your business.
Oh, okay. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I wear contacts.
I have, thought I had them right here. They're over on the other table. I have a pair of readers that I use
Readers.
during book time.
I'm supposed to wear them. I have an astigmatism.
A what?
I don't know if I said it right.
You did.
Like I said. My mom told me I have a but I don't like wearing them. But I do wear readers because I cannot read a book without glasses.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Astigmatism.
I said it.
That's not what you said.
What is
I don't even remember. It wasn't that, though.
I have astigmatism.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
What's the next question?
Do you color your hair?
Nope.
No, but I should.
I do naturally color it. I got
think
some
that is-
gray coming in here. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't see it here, but if you get real close, I got a few grays starting to appear.
We're gonna be all natural. And
That's not
grow
my
it
choice,
gray.
though.
I'm
Do
getting
it.
gray hair.
Full send. Just do it.
I'm going to.
Do it. I get like highlights and stuff. But I used to like dye my hair like I had like bright red hair. I've done.
Didn't you have a purple?
I did purple once. I've done all blonde.
Darker brown.
Black.
Not black.
It was,
It was dark brown.
yeah. Well, it faded to a dark brown, but it was like really black at first. I've done lots of colors, but right now I just have like my money piece, you know, that part.
That's what my wife had when we first met. She had framed her face.
The framing pieces.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should do it again, but then I'd be copying you.
Oh, let's be twins.
Well, I got a bad
Twinsies.
haircut, so my God.
Yeah,
No.
BookTube. That is her reason
That's
for not
her
wanting to get on
excuse.
camera. Is she went and got a haircut and it didn't turn out quite like she was.
I think it's cute though.
I do think it's cute. I told her that as soon as she came in.
You're literally purposely making it look really bad right now.
Oh,
But
man.
your hair is cute.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Tell me something you are planning to do today. It's in the evening. It's,
Yeah, it's what,
it's 9 o'clock.
8,
so
9 o'clock. Yeah.
I'm planning on showering.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, honey. You do that. You shower.
I'm ordering my daughter some winter boots because there's a sale online.
Me?
No.
Dang it!
Buy my own shoes now.
I am planning on, I'll be heading upstairs to get ready for bed, and I always I either read or watch TV before bed, and
Do you rewatch the videos that you make after?
sometimes I don't
Yeah.
rewatch all of them, but
Mm.
sometimes I rewatch them if it's usually like if it's a book review, just to make sure I didn't mess something up.
You
and
said it correctly.
yeah, make sure I said it correctly. And I still don't always catch everything. But no, I am going to be trying to finish up Tarzan. I am reading Tarzan because we had that for I don't know why that's so funny, but the August of Adventures reading thing on the third week of the month, we read Tarzan, and I got sick that week, and so I did not finish the book. So I've been like reading a chapter or two every day, and so I'm almost done. I'm down to like the final 4 chapters, so move on. I don't know why you're laughing at me. But.
When was the last time you cried?
Okay, so wasn't an all-out cry, but yesterday for church, I was doing sermon for church, and there was a story I used that in my sermon, and I was like proofreading everything and going over everything, and it made me a little teary-eyed. I had to kind of slow down during the sermon while reading it to make sure I didn't tear up, because I'm in front of people. Try not to do that. Your turn.
I work in corrections, so we get sprayed occasionally, like pepper spray. So that would be my last time, which was very recent. It's fun.
No, it's not.
It's not.
My last time was I was trying to explain a sad commercial I saw on TV to Bill, and I choked up trying to explain it, but I don't remember the commercial now. I wish I did, so I could cry again.
Yeah, mine's just a prison fight happens and I get sprayed. Fun stuff.
All right, what's the next question?
What is your perfect pizza topping?
I like different meats on my pizza. I like
Meat
I like a
galore,
supreme
right?
pizza.
Supreme.
So yeah, I'm guessing meat. I don't know. I like cheese.
Meat? Question mark.
I like mushroom pizza. That's good. I don't know. I could answer a lot of things for this, so I don't know if I have a set.
I have a favorite.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Is that your favorite too?
It's one of my favorites,
okay.
but I knew that was your answer.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite.
My favorite is chicken bacon ranch pizza or barbecue brisket pizza.
That's
Taco
good, too.
pizza is pretty good too.
That's our go-to is taco. That's
Taco.
what
I'm
everyone
tired
can
of
agree
taco
on.
pizza.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. We did it a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's the only thing.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
could
said
all
it's the only
agree
thing
on.
we all agree on, but I never agreed on it. Okay.
Sorry.
It was either that or mushroom. You don't like mushrooms.
No, I wanted to eat the pizza I wanted.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just cry about it later. That'll be the last time I cry. What do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Obviously cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger.
Obviously.
Yep.
Like,
Hands down. And you can pick the cheese. I like all the different cheeses.
what kind of cheese would you prefer the most?
Cheese.
I just said.
No. But you have to choose.
Depends on what kind of burger we're making.
A hamburger.
Burger?
No
There's
kidding.
no other way.
If it's a mushroom Swiss burger, it's got to be Swiss cheese. If it's a regular hamburger, it's cheddar cheese. If it's, it depends on what kind of hamburger.
Mr. Miyagi burger. It has to be cream cheese.
Oh, that's true, Mr. Miyagi burger.
If it's the, Ranch House burger, it's got to be a pepper jack.
Okay.
Oh, goodness, Bill. You eat too many cheeseburgers.
I like food. Jeez. Excuse me.
Oh, calm her down here. Oh. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Yes.
I think we can probably all
I
say
think
it.
everyone has.
Yep.
If you
Stay up all
haven't,
night
then
and stay up all day taking care of a baby.
I remember
yeah.
I was going to go clear back to like high school prom. You'd have the overnight thing. But yeah, taking
prom
care of the
sucked.
baby and working, and there was a few nights like that.
Mine's just because of work. I've had
Thanks
to
a
do all
lot, by the way.
What?
Keeping us up all night.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's why we're pretty strong.
I was helping you guys have like a learning experience. I don't know. What is your eye color? We all Dad and I agree, but Mom.
We know ours. She is colorblind.
She likes
No,
to
I'm not.
tell me what my own eyeballs
Because
are.
I look at them more than
Our
you.
eyes are the same. It is like a hazel, like a
green
green brown
Blue.
color.
Maybe.
There's no.
She thinks navy, blue, and there's it didn't happen.
There's no blue in our eyes.
It's green and brown.
True.
So what are yours?
Mine are like the color of green olives.
They're like an amber color.
Sometimes it's muddy and sometimes it's green. And it depends on what I wear.
That's true. Whatever you wear. Like when I wear a green shirt, my eyes look more green.
Yeah. When your dad wears blue, his eyes are like navy with gold flecks.
I don't.
Like a Van Gogh painting.
That's really sweet, but like I just don't see that.
That's what I saw when I first met him.
That's cute.
Yeah. He looked like Vincent Van Gogh. And his eyes were like, sorry, no.
Never mind.
Seriously.
She's seeing stars in my eyes.
Stars in the
I'm
eyes.
sorry.
What's that pickup line? The stars in the sky. What is it?
You're the only.
Just move on.
That's what it reminded me.
Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke?
Absolutely. Pepsi is so much better.
No.
So much better.
I like Coca-Cola better, but
I like
like
Coke at Christmas, Pepsi in the summer.
I
I like
just don't like Pepsi in general.
Pepsi all year round, and it tastes different than Coke.
You drink Coke with oranges and nuts
Nuts
at Christmas
and popcorn.
and popcorn, and Pepsi is like summertime with like
I just don't drink
a
Pepsi in general.
cheeseburger.
I like Pepsi and Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is my drink.
Yep.
That is my jam. That is my
And that's how we roll around here.
yeah.
What you got there? Anything else? Is that the last one?
That is all.
question
the
25?
questions. That was question.
That is
25.
question 25, BookTube. So I'm hoping you enjoyed this. We enjoyed sitting down and recording. A little bit of laughing right before bed. That's always good. Makes you feel younger. That's why I'm going to be 23 again next year. So until next time, we will see you later. Bye now.